All right, we got a new car. Yo, what? Just wow. You can tell hail damage has occurred with all the wrinkles. Can you see it? That's ugly. We plastic weld it, should we? We are good with this resonator box. There's nothing more to do here. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful headlight here. Just like that. Oh my gosh. I'm such an idiot. It goes over. That's why. Oh, come here guys. Right here. It goes over it. I was putting this under it. It just goes over. Now it fits like a dream. Just gonna keep it there. Then you've got one more here, which okay. Oh, these two are gonna go here. Just missing this piece right here. You're gonna have to be a little smarter then. Why does it seem like it's sticking out though? Like I can't have it like that. It's gotta stay there, which means it's probably something to do right there. I'm not even on. Okay. I just touched I touched the ground with the positive. That's why. I did this and I touched the positive. If I just touched the positive, nothing. But if I were to touch metal and hit it, whatever the case is, I touched the ground and the positive together, and so probably I did this, right? And then conk. Not bad. Everything lines up. This is the accident side. So now let's just hope the side that was not damaged at all should not have any problemos going back in, right? Turn off, boy. Come on, boy. Boom, 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 boom. We're missing a light. I was gonna look here. There's no way to get my hand in there and change the light. The light will go right here. I can try and get my hand like that. We'll see. This is the broken light though. We're just mocking up, right? We're just getting everything to line up perfectly so when we paint, it'll be good. We don't have to worry about a stupid light bulb right now. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. It's not even summer yet. Bring the bumper. How's that? Looking good? Doesn't fit great, but it's aftermarket bumper anyway. Nothing fits good. Go with me. Come on, Q. Come on. Okay, bumper is working. This bumper needs to be heated right here because it needs to stretch out more. We're gonna run into problems when we put it on the car, but that's for underneath, not necessarily the front. So I'm not too worried. It just needs to be out like that. Oh yeah. Brand new grill for brand new boy. Oh, it's got some support now. I clean up that purple right there. It's crap because the bumper's crap. I mean, look at that. That is so bad right here. Like, it's okay because there's a gap everywhere and it'll clip in and kind of, you know, like it'll look okay, but it's just so bad. And this one, I don't even know like why it's loose. I'm not too worried about that right now. But the bumper is on. Looking good. Everything's connected, that's the important thing. Let's see what it looks like on the car. Let's look at the whole car, huh? We still have to figure out the whole piglet wire. I don't know what to do about that, but I'll figure it out. This seems high to me. The little things I need to adjust, but that's after. Let's put this bumper on and call it a day. And then this might be the bumper. This is the last piece and then the front piece. So that's just beauty cover stuff. Oh, I see. There's a bolt right there. We can keep this on there because why not? Airbag light is attached. This is attached. Everything is attached. Just the pig light needs to be connected. Resonator is attached. So I think the only thing we need to do is paint the bumper, connect the wires here, and then put the beauty covers on. And 2 light bulbs, or 1 light bulb for here. I believe this one doesn't have a bulb. If I take the coolant reservoir like that, I can reach it. Oh yeah, boy. So we can keep it on there. Now I gotta figure out how to get this back on. Thanks, no coolant. Ooh. This is the overflow tank, it don't matter. I lose coolant, it's just gotta make sure coolant is in the radiator. Alright, this is the part I don't want to do because this is where you put the bumper on. If there's any problems, you gotta take everything off. And I hate doing this, but I gotta do it. Moment of truth here. I'll first connect the pig light here. Why do I feel like I'm breaking so many things? Thank you, baby. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. What is that? Like, this is, the bumper just needs to come out more. Like, this is not the problem. This is all lining up good. It's the bumper here that is something whack. That side's good. What about this side, huh? Okay, headlight is too, something's whack on this side. Right? The headlight bracket underneath is missing one thing that will keep it tight right here. So we may need to have to try and find the under headlight right here. We may want to try and order that. I might have to redo the clear coat, I don't know. I can get it to barely clip in there, but it looks like that's where we want it. And then there should be one more clip right here. That would be perfect, right? It can't be like that. That's not gonna work. Could be because of the bracket. We could try this bracket here. I don't think it's gonna make a difference really, but we can try it. Because this bracket is kind of popping out too. The fender needs to come out more so that it can really lock in. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. I'm not quite sure. This is not, I'm not liking this, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that either. What? 2010 Honda Cross Tour paint job. I'm getting better at paint in Texas with the heat, the humidity, and the overall constant variables you get when you're painting a car. So we've tack clothed it, we've wiped it with alcohol, and then a wax and grease remover. It's already primed. We're doing a black paint. It should be a very easy job. The clear coat is really where you can mess up easy. Man, and I have experience with that on a couple cars. But the Honda Fit, the Toyota Corolla, those paint jobs came out really good. This Honda Cross Tour with black, if I do it well, it's gonna look really nice. Black is such a pretty color to paint. So we're ready. We just mix it. Compressor is water leaked out. We got the water regulator right here. We've got the PSI pressure gauge right here. It's on, automatic shut off. We got the blue hose with the quick clip extend. It goes about 25 feet. I like it and I don't like it. It's great and convenient, the little blue hose, but it's also inconvenient at times where I wish I just had a normal hose that was on the ground like a snake. I just wrap it around my shoulder and pah. Both have their benefits, but I'm going to use the blue hose today. I think we're ready. I think we can reach down here. Let's get to it. We're done with the paint job. A lot of bugs. I think black is an easy color to show you. A lot of dust and everything. Hopefully it'll all wipe off when the clear coat cures after a couple days. Very good. A little bit of orange peel more than the silver car. As you can see, the paint job here is quite nice. The clear coat job is extraordinarily good. For a $12 Harbor Freight paint gun, did that. That is pretty good. This is more like a $12 paint gun. And here is where we had a clear coat run. We had runs here, here, and here. You can't see them anymore because I did about 4 coats of clear coat on just like kind of here, and I faded it out. So you can't see the runs anymore, but they were there. And we're going to find out in a day or two what it really looks like. But you can see the runs here. You can see that little droplet right there. So all that was like up here, and I coated it so much that it dripped all the way down and made my life a lot easier. So I do not have to cut and buff this bumper if I don't want to. I can to make it look even better, but for a used car I think this will look just fine. We did good. Well, the Honda Cross Tour is making great progress. We have let the bumper cure for a couple days. Look how beautiful it is. We had a scary run around here, and I just sprayed it on pretty thick, and it ran all the way down. And so there are no runs here. Actually, it looks very good here. So I'm pretty happy with myself. Everything else looks really good. We are going to put this bumper together, and then we're gonna button up a few things here. We may or may not get finished today, but we are almost done with this car, which is great news because this is a moneymaker, hopefully. And I'm excited to see what this car will do in Texas. In Oregon, it gave us about an $1,800 profit. Wasn't the best. Sold it really cheap. I probably could have gotten $2,200 to $2,300 profit. This one I'm hoping will make a $2K to $3K profit. I think it can, but we did put a lot of money into it to the front end. So we will see. Let's get to work. I'm just getting these towels. We're gonna put it here, 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 and here when we flip the bumper over. And that way the clear coat shouldn't get any weird like lines from, you know, the weight of me pushing on it and whatnot. If we're careful, it's not a big deal anyway. Right there's good. So that shouldn't leave any marking right here. Okay, this one goes here, I believe. This is the most important screw. It keeps the fog light cover and the headlight all in one piece, so they don't fall out. Now we can tighten everything. Good, that's pretty tight. Everything's clipped in, and it does look kind of... Just don't like these aftermarket fog light covers. They don't look like they're fitting well. It may be smart to just use this one, but I don't think it would change anything because the bumper cover itself is molded. They come packaged really bent, and you have to unbend them and use a heat treatment, and that's why it just didn't go back to memory. So there's little gaps you can see here just because the bumper itself isn't where it should be perfectly. Maybe if it's out in the sun, it'll all go back. I highly doubt it though. It is what it is. Let's get the other side. Same exact thing. Okay, that's clicked in. Good. This one is really wacky. I do not trust this fog light at all. It's in though. There, that's how it should be. The clips should be over. You see? There, that clip should be like that. It won't, it'll pop out. This one too. But this one's tighter and fits better than the other one, thank goodness. All right, let's get this guy. Goes like that, correct? Correct, just like that. What a stupid thing. This thing, kind of annoying, so let's put it, okay, everything's in. Now let's plug it up. Good, now that won't go anywhere. Good, now that won't be falling in my way. Good, everything's kind of in place. Ooh, and I want to be careful pounding. That's why I have the towels, so that it doesn't create that weird. Any marks? No, not really. I mean, we're good so far. The grill is going to be the hardest one. That was hard first time. It'll be hard the second time. So we just have the front upper grill, and we are done with the bumper. Then we just put it on the car and we call it a day.